has long been the heartbeat of the Gambia. But for too long, that pulse was only felt on our coastlines.
The policy and strategy is to place the Gambia as a leading sustainable tourism destination, which is already known for a welcoming, smile, the rich diversity, and of course the majestic River Gambia that we have, which we have not really used, to promote the destination.
Under the recovery-focused National Development Plan, we are expanding that heartbeat to reach every corner of our land.
In the whole of Africa, there are less than 10 countries that are able to produce tourism satellite accounts. We are pleased to say that the TDR project has worked well to ensure that come April 2027, the Gambia will have the first tourism satellite account, and we would have met this target in the Yiriwa, and we would have placed the country in a place where we would be better able to track how many tourists come into the Gambia.
This is Yiriwa, a promise that the wealth of the Smiling Coast belongs to the rural guide, the village craftsman, and the eco-entrepreneur.
My name is Lamin Suso from the Aliu Suso and Sons. I'm one of the beneficiaries from the TDRG project. The TDRG project did a lot of benefit for me. I have contract with the Jaliba Leisure Group, Tamala, and others. We specialize on making instruments. So we make the instrument, the kora. Everybody know the kora is like the Gambia. The kora is a key instrument. I will give the board of thanks to all the members who participate. I cannot name names because all of them did very good things for us for this Yokuta program, especially my business. And I know they have done it to all the SMSC, because all of them, when I see, they are very happy. Especially the BDM, everybody will tell me, oh, my BDM, my BDM. So in that, I have to thank all the leaders.
To build this future, we are looking beyond the sand, into our history and our hidden natural wonders. From the restoration of Fort Bullen in Barra to the erosion control at James Island, we are preserving our past to build a future for local communities.
In relation to the Kunta Kinte Island, the government of the Gambia, through the Tourism Diversification and Resilience Project, is investing heavily to protect and revive and repurpose or restructure the island.
My name is Adam Tal. I live in Jufroy, and I am one of the tour guides, here on Kunta Kinte Island. And this island is the most important site in the history of slavery in the Gambia. And also in 1807, when the British abolished slavery, they decided to buy Banjul Island, and then they abandoned James Island in 1816, moved to Banjul Island, where they built the 6-gun battery as a defensive post, and also built Fort Bullen 10 years later in 1826, to give access to the 6-gun battery to seal the mouth of the river in Banjul to stop the slavers coming in. So that's how James Island became protected, and then that's how slavery was able to be ended in the Gambia. So James Island is a very important site, and it has played a very crucial role in the slave trade. So for that being the case, it needs to be protected, because the younger generation need to know this story, so they also have to see the places where it happens. So this is why it's very, very important for James Island to be protected.
Through the TDRGP project, we are breathing life into history. But history is more than old stone. It is a living ecosystem. From the mangroves to the open river, the Yiriwa vision is opening routes to the hinterland. Deep in the interior sands of a natural giant, the elephant tree. Once a hidden wonder, it is now a pillar of ecotourism. By protecting these natural assets, we are building sustainable retreats that bring the world to the village. Tourism isn't just about the destination. It's about the businesses that support it. The Yokuta Accelerator is the government's response to the need for local ownership in the industry.
Hi, my name is Maria Majabang, known as Kaba Girl. Through Yokute program, I'll be expanding my business from medium to large through their funding. Before Yokute program, I was having like 10 permanent employees. With that project, I'll be able to add more 5 employees to my business. I'm saying thank you to Yokute for the confidence and belief that they have in my business.
My name is Aida Cham. The Yokute program provided a matching grant. This means they supported my own hard work. Because of the seriousness I saw in my business, they provided extra push in funding to buy the equipment I couldn't afford alone. It is a development handshake. The project didn't just provide an amount of money, they asked me to show my commitment. For every step I took, they met me halfway to help my business reach another level.
Thank you, Yokute.
To serve a global market, we must train a world-class workforce. By taking the Gambia Tourism and Hospitality Institute, GTHI, into the rural regions, we are bringing opportunity to the doorstep of every youth.
Hello, my name is Fat Msedi, a student in GTHI, Mansa Konko. I never thought I will be a professional cookery without leaving my family. But today, I thank GTHI for their support and the facility, and to give me the opportunity to be part in this journey. And today, I have the skill to work in any hotel in the country. Thank you so much. Bye.
And through our creative economy, we are turning culture into a product. Our wood carvers, musicians, and artists are no longer hobbyists. They are professionals ready for the global stage.
My name is Kadi Sidibe, K-Point Graph Market, K-Point Bendula Graph Market. I'm a PRO, and we do tie and dye and batik. And actually, I am TOT, trainers of trainers. I train women how to do tie and dye and batik, and we do some natural dye from the natural mango leaf and spring onion. But in the benefit of the President Adam Barrow, that's where we are today. You can see that all the women are doing some arts and crafts. We do the batik ourselves before we sell it, and we go to the craft centers, we buy it and come and sell it. But now we produce ourselves. We make it ourselves and sell it. And beyond that, I am so proud with the president. No matter what, the benefit comes to the grass level. Because there is one benefit from Tourism World Bank grant. I am one of the beneficiaries. I never go to school, but I can speak 5 different languages. I can speak Swedish, German, Dutch, and everything. So in the benefit of the President Barrow, I am the one of the graduates. I get a benefit from the World Bank Fund. So I'm so proud.
My name is Aida Jengjai. I am the Director General of the Gambia Tourism Board. And we're the only institution that is mandated to market and promote Destination Gambia. Grateful to the government of the day, because if you look at Gambia now and you look at Gambia then, you see these new OIC roads, and these projects complement our efforts in selling the Destination Gambia. I mean, first of all, the peace and stability that we have in this country, you cannot compare it with any other country. I always say we're the most peaceful country in this whole world. Anybody that comes to Gambia always say that Gambia is peaceful. And also our people. Our people are our strength. We are friendly, we are nice, we are hospitable.
My name is Amadou, family name is Jabate. I am the Managing Director of Black and White Safari Tours. So today Black and White Safari is one of the leading tour operators in the Gambia, simply because our consistency in delivering excellent service. I would say a big thank you for the Yokute program, because Black and White Safari achieved a lot, because we've been having a lot of problems in terms of even transportation. And this transportation issue happens to be giving a lot of setback to the business. So thanks to Yokute program, Black and White happens to be able to acquire a grant that's we are in the process of acquiring that comfortable vehicle, which at the end of it is going to boost the business. And then also during the training, the knowledge that was put in me in terms of how to keep the business, how to make that at least I can make a positive change. So these are things that we learn a lot during the course as well. And with the grant, we say thank you very much, Yokute, for that wonderful help.
To truly understand the diversification of our country, one must follow the pulse of the river deep into the hinterland. Far from the commercial beaches of the coast, the historic island of Janjanbureh stands as the living custodian of our creative economy. Here, culture is not a performance. It is our anchor.
The Kankuran Festival, a symbol of purity and guidance, is a vivid reminder of our commitment to protecting our way of life. This festival reminds us that despite our differences, we are one people, bound by our respect for each other and our love for this land we call home.
Rooted deeply in tradition, the Kankurang Masquerade represents protection, strength, and community unity. As we celebrate this rich history and diversity, we reveal the vital economic role these cultural festivals play. They preserve our identity while acting as powerful catalysts for regional growth.
Our shared vision is for the festival to become a household name across the Gambia and beyond, attracting domestic, regional, and international visitors while boosting our tourism's competitiveness.
Today, as we honor the Kankuran, let us also reflect the enduring messages that it brings with. The Kankuran represents the values of discipline, protection, guidance, and mutual respect. Values that are vital for our day-to-day living in our communities, building a stronger partnership between nations.
This creative economy transforms heritage into real opportunity. When tourists travel upriver, local vendors, boat operators, and artisans participate directly in national wealth.
Under the Youth Empowerment Project funded by the European Union, ITC has made significant investments in the Gambia, particularly in Janjanbureh. This includes the revival of the Kankuran Festival that we are all enjoying today.
The 2025 Janjanbureh Kankuran Festival is successful. This is as a result of the 95% support from the International Trade Center through the European Union. So we are grateful to the International Trade Center.
From the hollow of the elephant tree to the boardrooms of the new MSMEs, tourism is being redefined. It is no longer just an industry. It is a pathway to prosperity for every Gambian.
So we say a big thank you and bravo to His Excellency President Adam Barrow for the wonderful leadership and guidance that we continue to receive from him to move these sectors forward. Thank you.
Recovery focused, national driven. This is Yiriwa.